up in the clouds. Ran low in the sky, thought I was going to die. Why not fly? Astronauts do. Why not we too? What's the character for the code word? In the world of code, there is no peace, only a summer freeze. You see, I am stuck inside this painting, a prison without walls, bouncing elastic balls underneath world waterfalls. Nature then calls as our world falls. If you are short, then I am tall. When I'm small, it's like talking to a 100-foot wall. In this house, the love word is never used, only hate words. For grounded birds, I am one. Tomorrow's tomato. Today, a potato. My superintendent will come to cause brain pollution. Part of the solution in my spinning evolution. From man to ape, plenty of yellow tape. The missing links has visions in the dark of strangers in the park. All part of the op art. Sweet tart, all my heart. With you I part. Not bad for the end to a start. The sending of a beginning for you. All things are true. Say you will. I do. Love only you. We are so few, only two. Everybody's point of view, all days new. Missing an electric's elective screw? Eclectic? Toilet seat in the street. A toilet without any seat that I sit on in the middle of the street. Supermarkets have no food to eat. Empty minds that don't walk on feet. Cigarettes without matches. Pants that have no patches. Somethings the wind catches. A glancing stare. The stare that doesn't dare to glare. Waiting in a sunshine's line. Plum without a pit. The screw that doesn't fit. Something which is it. Somewhere that isn't there. There, that is. A mathematical whiz. Leaves without any trees. Honeybees migrate to honey seas. Deep freeze on a May day. A realization in silk, carnation instant milk. Magic flowers hours. Water towers full of air, helium balloons circle the moon. Eating a music tune with a knife and spoon. Lunch at night, noon to the loons. Sand dunes in the Hamptons. A sitar that plays for them that are the drunks at the bar, not up to par. A shooting star that doesn't get far. Everybody's writing, nobody's reading. Selling and not buying, birds are flying for a living. Why don't they stop giving? A person I'm not willing to be, selling nothing for free. Got stuck in an orange sea near a purple tree. Under the ocean's sunlit dune, never too soon, trapped in a golden spoon. Flowers bloom in the idiot's doom. Moons are flying around in my room, causing gloom as I sleep in my tomb. The Lost Man. His name is John. He can't be found. The world, it seems, to be circling around. Upside down to earth he runs, in musical fun, wants to catch the sun. Pun, puns, pun, sunny sun's sun. Nothing below it has never been done. Was that her across the door? Angry eyes are laughing. A clown wearing a frown. He left her town. And lucky seven from heaven? The buy. Godliness is next to advertising. They'll send and return your mail to you, married to all that is old or new, depending on your point of view. Next to packaging, inside never is the amount. Couldn't count in Tiempo's minute clock, worth a pebble or rock. When sleeping minds are apart, to get they take from art. Passion of the fruit's core's heart, cut and cart your brain today. Many days after, you wake up dead. When you're in 11/10ths in heaven's hell's delight, then you will see the peel of a rotten apple find, the cadaver's sleepy sign. TV poetry. Knocking on walls, slide down the fun halls. We don't belong anywhere after all is said and done. Never from the rose petals of the sun, not from anyone's gun. Life is as light as a feather, yet weighs a ton. Everything is left unsung and never well done. In the heaven day's spell, where I fell into a wishing well. To be lost in the race's trot, do we just rot, living in the ink blot's dots? I think not. I live high on the pot, constantly flushing old busyness down the commode. Yours forever, living is my pleasure, life's love a treasure. Snowflakes. Silence is golden, like a missing ink, on a document I tried to print. It was magic, so many events are, like a glimmering star. This is really somebody's son. Painted as quoted on an easel in a joyous pun. Is our sun a pun? I think not. But wouldn't get too high, your flight could die. I'm circling millions and light years below, where, thank God, it gets cold. So cold it can snow. Oh, I love life so, when the weatherman's breezes blows. Shrinking lips. Go to heaven, go directly to heaven. Forget that there could be recession. The money is shrinking, oceans are draining. We did not save, the blues we are maintaining. Hope appears to be abstaining, the money could stop remaining. Don't want to stoke embers of fire fiercely flaming? Something the choker is claiming. The fear is often taming. It's nobody's and nothing that it's blaming. Rocking chairs. Your photo hangs in my room of you bare in a rocking chair. You can't afford clothes to wear. God damn, I swear, this is my affair. You ran out of underwear. All is fair if I dare you to take off what we wear. The great ones below with suds that flow. I touch your fleshy body, getting a hot toddy, a bit tardy for our private party. Suds of soap in the bathtub we share, smoking Martian air in life fair. I glance, trying not to let my eyes glare at your nakedness I stare. I have no clothes to share, we haven't a care, like bears in our lair. Warming our beings in the heat of love, provided by thunder Mindless. You're part of the Russian Mafia, but you were really not. Monkey, scratch my ass. What happened past? Stalin was my friend, said Uncle Sam. I deal in rubles and pennies from heaven. I'm a Democratic Republican in an air saloon. The oxygen balloon, don't get me high. Why lie? I'm a spy for the culinary FBI. Found only on the internet. Google, Google. Computer computes, life has no roots. To the average man in the suit, fills loot. Putin subtrahend, smuck is close by. Taking pictures for a TV spy. Don't get me high, build the walls. My car stalls, cartel's mule falls. Paper walls, wallpapers. Life so fine. Life so very fine, when it's worth a gleaming advertising sign. So sublime was rhyme time, a sidekick of mine. Sun shines as it smokes, which I used to toke. What a joke! Nicotine tars cigars, smoked in railway cars. Poke fun at the Beatles' mugs, they are old-fashioned thugs. From A&R I saw the painted word, they flipped me their bird, a middle finger in the air. Despair is fair. Wear the Beatles' wig. Now for their upcoming gig, I went the wrong way. They now stay walking backwards. Merry gangsters, Woodstock pranksters, they drove me out of my mind. For the shiny penny I'd give a dime. I was invested for a time. In a rhyme about yesterdays, foggy haze, purple days, oh, it's a phrase and a phase. Power to the zookeepers, they are a vision steeper leapers, deeper than dreaming sleepers. My life is that of weepers, jeepers creepers, double features. I love peepers, stacked grim reapers. I love Tushy. Mrs. Tushy, I love you mushy, AM and BM. After morning's bowel movement, there's need for improvement. I am a student of the arts, gassing loud farts, Pop-Tarts in the morning, noon, and nights, such as the blinking black lights. Blue jays and sparrows, the sightless vision streaming so narrow. My life as lovely as a broken arrow. The artist I knew by her first name Sparrow. A photo of me placed on shallow walls, in tenement halls, the call to Biggie Smalls. He played in Peruvian waterfalls. Paul's was Ringo Starr's. I yell when afternoon comes, a tired new day, same as the old day. I pay to win and be in. The reception in this room is crap. What goes around comes back. I nearly had a panic attack due to the lack of nutrients. Hold tight. Hold tight, the night is light, opaquely white. Pull me to the floor until I can't see anymore. They say that's what we went to school for, to make love on my shower floor. Make love and not war. Neither knowing either's core, we are so spacey. I don't know what it is or what it's for, the more I adore. As we both sail into the clouds above the bathroom's floor. Floating to heaven above, so this is what they call love. A piece in a puzzle we are both part of. Floating to heaven above, so this is what they call love. A piece in a puzzle we are both part of. As our hearts begin to guzzle, leaves so softly rustle. In the streets below, a hustling bustling. Horns begin to blow as nightfall starts to call. Our nudity both of us ignore, for we are now one on a distant shore.